Told you.
Yeah, they've been watching since forever. Still ain't caught a single thing. Never will. Backwoods burning, kitchen table stacked 3 deep. Moving product by the brick while the whole city sleeps. Jar sealed airtight, loud so strong it bleeds through the wall. Operation running quiet, never missed a call. 40 on my hip like a second skeleton bone. 3 burner phones ringing, never answer the first one shown. Best work in the county, got the whole block dying of thirst. Scanner on the table so we catch every verse. Feds on channel 7, we been on channel 8. Switch the drop location every 72, never late. Ghost before the war and never had a chance to print. They been building cases out of vapor and hints. They been circling the block since 9:15. Every slow roll unmarked gets erased from my mind. Cameras on the corner but they never catch my face. Born invisible, been a ghost in every place. Smoke in the air, work on deck. Every badge in the city couldn't cash this check. Slip through the fingers like we made a smoke. They built a case for years, watch the whole thing choke. Smoke in the air, best work around. Whole federal task force couldn't shut us down. Slip through the fingers, slip through the fingers. Ghost in the wind and we still out here. Unmarked rental pulled up, dude checked his own scenes. Real ones moving total silence, amateurs chase dreams. We dissolve into the block and evaporate clean. Safe behind the panel in the wall where the steel gleams. Glocks and ARs wrapped in cloth like we gifted things. Nobody getting touched unless somebody swings first. Colders never escalate but always quench the thirst. Informant tried to surface, we knew 4 days before. Rotated every face, put new people at the door. Like water filling shape of every vessel it pours. Can't indict the shadow, can't arrest what you can't score. Lab in the back, running numbers clean and clinical. Product so pure, it's practically medicinal. Smoke in the air, work on deck. Every badge in the city couldn't cash this check. Slip through the fingers like we made a smoke. They built a case for years, watch the whole thing choke. Smoke in the air, best work around. Whole federal task force couldn't shut us down. Slip through the fingers, slip through the fingers. Ghost in the wind and we still out here. Ride tapping live since the winter cold hit. Every word they monitoring and it's part of the script. Burner cycle midnight, never use one twice. Everything they think they know is old and not precise. Parked on level 3 of a garage, we were gone before the exits flooded, now they staring at the dawn. This ain't luck, this is structure, study, discipline, and art. Every protocol we built was engineered to never fall apart. Shops so exotic, every single strain name. Connoisseurs touching down from 4 states for the same. No seeds, no stems, cure so clean it's a religion. Walk inside a room with it, and everybody's listening. Roll the quarter pound into the morning, watch the stacks grow. Every corner that we lost, we took back 3 rows. Never flash, never post, never pop out too loud. Let the product speak, you hear it ripple through the crowd. 30 deep embedded, every face earned their seat. Took an oath when we started and nobody skipped a beat. Task force got aboard, our names under red string. Call it free publicity, we don't fear anything. Sleep perfect every night, operation locked like a vault. Everything we ever touched, they couldn't prove our fault. City's been the same since we planted the flag. Different seasons, different faces, same invisible bag. Smoke in the air, work on deck. Every badge in the city couldn't cash this check. Slip through the fingers like we made a smoke. They built a case for years, watch the whole thing choke. Smoke in the air, best work around. Whole federal task force couldn't shut us down. Slip through the fingers, slip through the fingers. Ghost in the wind and we still out here. 17 agents, 3 years. Every wire they ran, nothing. Cause you can't cage smoke. Can't arrest a ghost. Can't stop. But you can't even see.